This one's going to be a deep poem. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this is the fourth upload. And in today's video, we are of course going to be deciphering another poem. This is going to be the second poem of the culture category. As you already probably watched the video, Somali Nomad, a very amazing piece. Now we're moving on to the next piece. This piece is titled Divide and Conquer, a piece that I wrote, a love letter written in loss, as I call it, to my country in third person view. A cold yet very harsh reminder that tribalism has no room in our culture anymore. We're the newer generation now. We need to remove this. So I wrote a letter to Somalia. So without any further ado, we're going to dive straight into it. Oh Somalia, how do we get here? Waddankayga yaa iga burburiyey. Was it the colonizer or my fellow brother? Was he too weak to know the plans of the enemy, or was it his mindset that they sponsor? These are the questions that need answers. The Ado's tactics were loud as they try silently divide and conquer. But Delkeni, ya Dedkeni, when will they sit back and ponder? We was raised with their knowledge, whilst back home they look around and wonder if this Somali is a friend or a foe, yet we forget we have honor. So when will he ponder? I said, when will you ponder? Like they haven't already tried to conquer, sending troops to aid in our affairs and make us fight one another. We come from the same flesh and blood, yet we still sit around to squander. You up north, he says. For you it's south. Far east you go, and for you it's west. I guess my country is slowly failing in its history test, so Waddankayga yaa iga burburiyey. We used to be a country that was so proud. They called us the land of Punt, yet look at us now. Killing each other because of a grandfather's name, yet you think that's something that you could be proud, when in the end of days we will both be covered by the same white shroud. Our parents fled to the west for us to get a better education. And now we're here grown enough to show our country that said education, we can show them that their tactics are only a means of manipulation, to endorse separation, or facilitate indoctrination, or to entice incarceration. So when will my people ponder? Doqonimo daawa ma leh. Stupidity has no cure, but I feel like this one needs healing. Because how is it that you find the blood of your brother so appealing? The separation of my country is so goddamn revealing, whilst it's the flesh of your brother's back that you be eating. Let me talk my native tongue. From Turgisha, iyo dhimasho. From dhimasho to not knowing wuxuu walaalkiisa u dilaayo. So su'aashaad ku sugaayo waa maxaa keenay dilkan iyo dhimasho. Laba walaalo isdilaayo waxay keentay dhiigan la daadinayo. So intaan waxaa la imaan doono barasho iyo garasho. So intaad garateen waxaa la sii imaan doono sheekooyin aad afkaagala dhawaaqi karo iyo dhulaad lehen barwaaqo. Ilaahay ha dadkeeni soo hadeeyo. But when we wake from your sleep, like it ain't his knees that are weak, like he hasn't been indoctrinated for weeks, like his country hasn't already seen its peak, gathering his brother's remains as it leaks, whilst the whispers of tribalism sneaks, which led to the ill wisdom that sabotaged the seed as he speaks for his greed and this power that he needs, yet still so weak. So when we wake from our sleep. Now, as Somalis, I feel like these are the type of reminders that we need. The harsh, blunt, straight to the point type of reminders. And if we are the leaders of today, and we are going to be the newer generation, and we are the ones that are meant to be expected to bring goodness to our country, we need to have these uncomfortable conversations. We need to set the record straight that we no longer behave the way our ancestors did. We no longer behave the way our fathers and grandfathers' generation did. We're the one that are going to bring peace. And we need to be the ones that bring peace. Now, this piece here, this poem, clearly moves the heart, wakes that Somali flame, really ignites that poetic conscious. So if you did feel anything, write it down in the comment sections. Any lines that you liked, any bars that you liked, write it down in the comment sections. With that being said, I appreciate you for tuning into my video. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment, make sure you share, send it to your dog, send it to his neighbor, send it to his toenails, Anyways. Assalamu alaikum.